Hi, this is Kim with Mom's Creative Moments. Welcome back to my channel. Today, in today's 101.5 lesson, we're going to start talking about organizing. I hope you're up for that. I hope you've made it a goal for 2025 to get better organized, and I hope that this video helps get you started. We're going to talk about the photo sort box, the power sort box, as we like to call it in Creative Memories. And let's check out my workspace and we'll get started. All right, so this is my workspace for today, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some organizational, or this organizational tool to be specific. You're just starting out a new year, and it's a great idea to make it a goal for this year to get better organized in your crop space. And so Creative Memories has a number of things that are fantastic for organizing all kinds of things, not just scrapbooking things. And so I wanted to, every now and then this year, throughout this year, bring you just a little excerpt of different organizational tools that we have and different ways that you might want to use them. And so this is our power sort box. If you've never seen this before, this is a rather large box. It's designed to hold your photos, to store your photos for as long as you need to store them. It's made of black polypropylene. It's a photo-safe plastic. And anytime you store your photos, you want to store them in something that is black and will block out the light. Light is the enemy to photos. If you have hung photos on the walls of your home in an area that gets direct sunlight, then you know that those photos fade over time because of the sunlight that they're exposed to. So if you have a number of photo prints that you are wanting to get to scrapbook, but you just know that you're not going to be able to do it all tomorrow, this is your friend, and it's going to work fantastic for keeping your photos safe until you can get to them. So this box will hold, are you ready for this? A whopping 1,200 photos. 4x6 to 5x7 in size. And just a couple features of it. It has these cute little buttons on both sides, and those buttons are designed to be held onto by these little elastics that are attached to the lid. If you're like me, you tend to overload your boxes, and so these handy little elastics and buttons will hold your lid on and keep all those incredible things that you're trying to hold on to safe and keep them from getting away from you. When you lift the lid off, there is a storage compartment in the lid, which is really cool. So if you have anything 12 inches in diameter, or let's just do a quick measure here, this is 7.5 inches wide, it will fit in here. Now if it's 7.5 inches exactly, it will probably not fit inside the sleeve, but it will fit in the, as far as in the lid goes. The sleeve comes in about 3/8 of an inch from the edge of the lid. So just keep that in mind. I have cards in this box, so these are not pictures, but these are finished cards that are here and waiting for me to have the need to use them. But when you open your photo sort box, you will have 6 compartments, and each of those 6 compartments will look something like this. And they are made of the same black polypropylene that the box is made out of. And then you'll also get 6 dividers that look like this, and you can write on these, and if you use permanent marker to write on these, then just use a little bit of nail polish remover or rubbing alcohol, and that will take off the permanent marker, and you can reuse these. Okay, so they're great for helping you get organized. If you need more than 6 of these, you can buy a refill pack, or you can buy a pack of the 12 by 12 power layout dividers and cut your own out of this. You can get 4 out of one of these sheets. So that works well. Just use one of these as your pattern and you can cut them out of there. If you get the card holder that we have that zips closed, it has it's part of the Dots series. That comes with dividers of its own, but it also comes with labels, and so you can use these labels on these dividers, and then you can write your different categories on there, or you can use these pre-printed categories if you are filing something that's under one of these themes. So that works out great. A number of people use these boxes for many different things, not for photos alone. And so you can see that in my box right here, I have a number of little notebooks and notepads and things. And so they're great for storing all kinds of things, even if you're not looking to store photos. You can store, let's see, you can store extra photo mats and keep those organized by category. You can store your stickers long ways. So you can turn this long ways, and instead of using these small dividers, you can use, again, the Power the Power Project folder, the Power Layout box dividers. That's what these are. And you can just cut these in half and use these to separate your different sections of themed areas for your different sets of stickers. Or you can, again, use these stickers to create categories for your stickers, if this is what you want to use it for. You can use this for storing music. It's perfect for storing your CDs and DVDs. It holds plenty of journaling mats, as I mentioned before. It holds completed cards, solid card bases if you are a card maker throughout the year and you want to make a bunch ahead of time, you could store those in here. So when you have all of your photos organized and into a box like this, and in all of these boxes, if you're going to a crop or a retreat or something and you don't want to take this entire box because you know you're just not going to get to all of these photos in one retreat, then you can just take 1 or 2 of these boxes of your pictures and bring them along, because you just pull them right out of the box and take them with you. But you might be worried that they are going to spill and then they will not be organized anymore. We sell these really cool covers, and I love these. I think these are just the cat's meow. They're really cool. These just fit right over top of the black sorting box, and then you have elastics that move over the bottom like that and hold the lid right on. You have a handy little window right here that you can slide in a little note. Well, this one's too big, but you can slide a little note inside there and label it so that you know exactly what is in here and can pick the right one when you need it. These are sold 2 at a time and they're fantastic. So when you order these come like this. The covers come like this, 2 to a package. They do need some assembly. You can see that they're flat. For shipping's sake, this is the way they ship them. They take just a little bit of minimal assembly. When you order the photo sorting box, this is how it comes. This is the polka dot version. We have it in black and we have it in polka dot. And so it comes like this, and you just take it right out of the wrapper, out of the little bag that it comes in. And you can see it has a window here that you can label also. I have mine labeled so it says cards. And you would pull this out, and you do have to assemble it, but you get this handy little sheet of paper with it that gives you all kinds of information in multiple languages, as you can see. And it provides you with 1 power sort box, 6 of the interior compartment boxes, 6 sorting dividers, the white dividers that you see in here, and it gives you the inside cover storage sleeve, which I pointed out before. It's this one right here that's inside the lid. And you flip this over, and it gives you handy dandy directions for how to quickly assemble this piece. And I'm going to show you just really quickly how fast you can do it. So you just slide off this plastic sleeve, and I pulled it the wrong direction, of course, because I'm recording. But you slide it off towards the window. That's the easiest way to get it off. Pull that right off and set it aside. Then you just take this, and you're going to sort of open it up like so, right? Then you're going to take this end right here that was bent going the other direction, and you're going to want to bend that forward. It has these notches in it right here, and those notches are going to want to come in into this opening right here. You want that little tiny edge to fold in. So you see that edge right there? So keep that folded in, and you're going to pop this through that opening. Now you're going to start with the bottom notch, slide that in, and then slide the top notch in. Do the same thing with the top one. Slide the bottom notch in. Okay. Come on now. Slide the bottom notch in and towards the base, and then slide the top notch in, okay? And then it will hold. Then you can flip it to the other side and do the same thing, only the other direction. So you want that little lip to be on the inside. Then you're going to take this notch, slide it into that hole, bottom first, slide it towards the base and get the top of the notch in, and then do the same thing with the top, bottom, and then top. Alright, so now your box is assembled. You've got your buttons on either side and your window at the front. And you can take, these are your interior boxes. Here are your dividers, and here is your lid. Your lid slips right on top. Now, to put together your boxes, let's just do one of these really quick as well. So you can see that it's really easy. It may look a little bit daunting, but it's really not. So they come to you flattened out like this. This lip was even folded up when I pulled this out, okay? Unfold that lip just a little bit and open it up so that you have the shape of the box. Okay, just flip it going the other direction so the plastic kind of wakes up into a box shape. See? Okay, so this is the top with that labeling kind of file folder edge, right? That's the top. This is going to be the bottom right here, and you can see that there is a scored edge right here where that's going to fold down. There's also a scored edge for each of the side flaps. So you're going to fold in the side flaps. They don't have to fold all the way, just part way. Then you're going to take your base flap and you're going to fold that in just like you would to close any normal box. But you can see there are some openings here. Oh gosh, what do we do with those? Well, there's a cutout on the lid right here. Can you see that? That is going to come through here and secure the base so that you can put lots of heavy photos inside here. So you're going to push this through, And with your other hand inside, you're going to push on the inside of this flap, and you're going to push it through this opening. Let me show you. I'm going to push this in with my left hand. My right hand's inside. Okay, I'm going to push this a little bit further so that I can get to that flap and push the flap into the opening. And here we go, there's the second one. Okay, so then you have your box is nice and secure. You can put all kinds of stuff inside of it and it's not going to come open. So you just go ahead and assemble all 6 of your boxes, and then you can get started sorting all your photos. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I hope that you, like me, have made it a goal for 2025 to get more organized. I hope you'll tune in to more of my 101.5 lessons on ideas of how you can do just that. Until next time, I hope you have a great day. Take care now and have many more creative moments.